Hello everyone. Hello, how are you today? Today we're gonna dive into chess variants, terminologies, rules, and whatnot. Let's learn all of these and find new best games, best variants to play with. I really like it, but there was so much to learn. I will pick some interesting ones and see how creative they are. Okay. Let's just dive into some of the most creative ones that I think will fit. Um, Alice Jazz seems so aliens. So let's see. I don't know this one. Alice steps through the looking glass. Illustrated. Okay. It was invented in 1953, which employs two chessboards rather than one, and a slight but significant alteration to the standard rules of chess. The game is named after the main character Alice. Walk through the looking glass. Rules: a movement must be legal on the board where it is played. A piece can only move or capture if the corresponding destination square on the board is vacant. What? After moving, the piece is transferred to the corresponding square on the other board. Currently, the in-person move is not implemented in early chess. It is may change into the future. So there is just limitation, but can it be played? Okay, actually, I see the Peugeot category if it is placed able in Peugeot. This means it should be learned by me. It should be learned. Okay, so it's weird. Look at it. How does it slowly start? So you will start with one word on the normal side and one word on the opposite side of the mirror. Is that true? I think that's what it is. And the move was wrong. Yeah, sure. Just try to do some moves to see the rules of the game. I thought that the game need two bots to play, but it one actually seem wrong. What is this? It looks so weird. So it's code capture and then be turned into invisible. Now I'm invisible. I can attack another invisible piece. I think that's what it is. It's so weird and feel unnecessary. I don't know. I have that impression. I do have that impression. Wait, is it a white or black piece? Right here. Oh, it can be controlled by me, so it should be my own piece. But this cannot take it. It's so weird. I could capture this. Can I add button? It says that I cannot. If I capture this, I will turn into the mirror motion. So this one can defend that position and will capture my mirrored queen right away. So I don't want that. But can I capture now? Can I turn this one into a normal piece so that I could capture the king? That does not sound like something I could do. See, I can pass through with this pawn right here. It looks so weird. Actually, you cannot do anything with each other. Um, I think we can do this and have them capture it. Yeah, this one also don't do a lot. It's just weird and unnecessary. You're just blocking each other out. How do you do things in this game to work? And and I shall move up to now. My king, my queen might be blocked. Which is beautiful. Um, no, if I capture, no, I could not. I could not. And also, if I go here, I will turn into the normal version. So the mirrored pawn cannot do anything with me. I could go here back, right? Oh, look at that. So weird. It's so weird. I could even go up here. Yes. Let's use a knight. You're not doing it. Okay. So I think it was a fun variant, and it was automatically balanced by Jiggy so it just add a new rule to it. Though I'm not sure about the balancing, I do have some idea about how alternate some of this rule can lead to a very unbalanced, especially if your attackable or unattackable mechanism is linked into turns, which means the piece that move first might, as the enemy that move first might have the advantage because they move first, so they get uh, more pieces into the mirror side and can start to develop some of the tactics sooner because initially the mirror world don't have any pieces, and then for the first move ever you have one more mirror piece versus the enemy were without any pieces on board. I do feel that sounds really overpowered for white, but I did not have that impression from playing actually the game. But I was playing with the random mover bot, so yeah, it's just not the a good display, right? Barcodes. I think barcodes here is just like the Japanese chess variant, but maybe not. Look at that. This I think I forgot it because I have seen it before, but how is it chess variants play on two chessboards by four players in teams of two? I don't think I will be able to play this Crazy House. Yeah, Crazy House is the variant that lets you to drop your captured pieces back to your board. Here it is. Yeah, popular chess variant. Yeah. And it shows you silly so much different games than standard chess. Competitive scene also exists for Crazy House. I don't like dropping mechanic because it's too long to play. Maybe some limitations can be used, but it's just too long. Maybe on capturing you can activate more soldier of your own to assist you once time or like just once drop is enough but repeated drops it's just crazy. Atomic, I know just one, just destroy everything, look everything, right? Nothing to say much about. Yes, and the game is also very limited in play styles because it is opening heavy and it's very fast. So with good tactics, you basically lead the opponent into a tic-tac-toe scenario where there are just two or three options to rule out being defeated or winning the game. And white has significant uh, advantage over that. And I think played correctly, why we win most of the time. The win rate is really high. Atomic 960 sounds like really good alteration to the atomic variants. Same rule applies, sure. Yeah, this one might just maybe something to look out for in the future. Maybe just maybe it is kind of interesting to play, just to experience how it feels. King of the Hill, I know this. Just musicking onto this four square on the board, two true square on the middle of the board. Here, and here. Yeah. Yeah. For each of these variants, we have the 960 variants to add along. Three checks. Check your opponent three times to win the game. I love this. I do love it. It sounds like the best thing ever. Checkmating your opponent is still a legal way to win. Yeah, just kill your opponent's king. Okay, I love this. I love it. But it sounds like a good mechanism instead of a variant. For a variant, it only adds one more more rule into the classic game. So it just does not sound very appealing, but if this is added onto another chat variant, it will have some to improve further. For example, Jack could benefit a lot from three check rule because his endgame could easily result in a draw. And so, from my experience playing against overpowered chess bosses, I don't think that is the case. Um, so there, and the chess lose all of your pieces or get stalemated to win the game. Mm, blue also. Yeah, just go on. It's really interesting. Just try to play this new opponent. Anti-chess. Let AI level. Let's just play square mover because it's fun to bully. Yeah, just bot here. Um, so our goal is to be killed, right? Okay. I must take, and I will take this and this. Um, I don't want to take this guy when he move into this, but I need. I must. I must do that. So how do I prevent myself from doing that? If I move here, they have the option to capture this. My there gives them more option to capture. Okay, I need to capture it. Oh no, it's a bad thing. And then I will need to capture it too. Okay. I cannot see the material advantage or disadvantage of mine. There's no indicators on the tooltip. I can move this. A bad move, sorry. That was a bad move. I can um no wait. Wait, no. I don't have everything of mine is defended. Okay, I understand now. I need to move my pieces out so that they can not be defended. Oh no, I need to take this. Oh no. I had to move my pieces stupidly. No, stop. This board is so good, man. I need to take everything. I need to move in a way that allow my pieces to be loosened. Here, and with it, all my pieces are loosened and none of them are connected to each other. Now I just need to avoid attacking, right? Now if I just avoid attacking, I will win. Avoid being taunted and avoid being taunted at my enemies. And here more and here and I win. This is anti-jazz. It's crazy. I love it. I really want to do, but let's say let play one more. This is so fun. This is so actually so fun. It's crazy. Just nice city, add more funkiness to it. Actually start with the AI level to actually have some thought into it. Now into the disperse game. How do I collapse my own enemy the fastest way possible? Of course, I could try to move my king, my most powerful pieces, my queen, sorry, my most powerful pieces onto the board. Now just this would lock this thing out. Like I cannot do anything. Oh no. Oh, what's this? I need to take. I have to take. And now, if I just don't taunt them, um, here, yes, and then here, oh, I need to go. It's, it's a way for me to dodge it. I cannot dodge this. This one just looking at everything now. How can I dodge? How can I dodge? Need to take now. Oh no. Do just now but you could let's lure them out the way. Here. Take. And you have to take yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I was blundered. Oh no, I let them into my own piece. Oh, I will take everything. Oh no. Yeah, actually prevented that. And no, I think I do have the advantage. I have less pieces on the opponent, which is a good thing. I need to block my own pieces, but actually blocking might not be the best thing either. What do we do? Yes, it just feel really good. It feel really good. Okay, yeah, I need to look at the possible attacking position of my enemies and try to run into them. Just try to run headfirst into them. Yeah, just that thing. I'm stupid. Take it. Capture everything. Capture everything and not run close that so they could throw just PC onto me. Actually, what's going? Oh, oh, yes, 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 yes. Um, yes. Wait, this is actually genius. Yeah, here. And get the king of the. Wait, what? I can move. I cannot move. Oh, I must take. Okay. Yes, good. I must take. Yes, let me take. I need to take. Hold on. I will take. Then if I take it, I will have to take bishop next. What was it doing? Oh, it was offering just have any option. No. Stop that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that to me. No, I don't have any options. And I win. Okay, very fun. I will visit it later, that for sure. Now let's go on to other variants. That was crazy. That was really fun to play. I already covered it. It's just nice. There's no new thing here except the new rule. How about anti-check 3 check 960? Uh, that doesn't go right because anti-chess can show the 3 checks. Raising kings. Raise your king to the 8th rank to win. This is the most group play I have ever seen if there's one. Things like 4v4, 3v3. This could be a good alternation to that, but you will need a much larger board or much larger mechanic. Something like King of the Hill, but for 2v2. But do I think that might be a good idea? I don't know. Should just the king to move on to the last triangle of the board. Just Look like anxiety. How do I even start this? Checks are entirely forbidden. Okay, okay, I understand now. So you cannot check the enemy king. But okay, you cannot actually put your king into check. So this is a problem. So it does not is the racing rule either. So the enemy can put like a landmine of pinning and using all the shenanigans, and your king just cannot move up at all because they will just some of the pieces like a double rook or double bishop or even uh, knight with a good setup can block your king entirely from moving. The purpose of the game is to be first player to move the king to the 8th row. When white moves the king to the 8th row and black immediately on the next move moves the king to the 8th rank, the game is declared a draw. This draw is compensates for the white first move advantage. Apart from the above, pieces move and captures exactly as in normal chess. I like that. 1441. What is this? Oh, this is a custom variant combining the rules of racing kings with the random placement of pieces. This has variants. Okay, it does have, but it don't have the custom variants ones. Maybe because it's puzzle. Mate? Find the best move for black. Oh, you cannot put them on the check. Should be this. Okay. Just a glimpse of what will happen in Racing Kings. Oh, it's called Racing Kings and not Racing Chess. Similar though. Hodge. I've seen this one before. Yeah. So a move is legal if and only if it is legal in standard chess. For a similar position, there is an exception for the pawns. The pieces win by capturing all the pawns on the pawns. This includes pieces promoted from the pawns. Holy shit. You have to capture all of this? Really? The, the pawns win by checkmating the king of the pieces. Pawns on the first rank may move two squares similar to pawns on the second rank. However, pawns of the pieces may not capture pawns of the first rank that have moved two squares as it is not a valid and passing capture. Ah, yeah, these four pawns cannot end person. Sure. But how do you even win this as black? And why? Can move first. This is so crazy. How nice is the just one might be a mistake because the scramble of the pieces could lower the win rate of black. But I'm not sure. There might be variants where the black people have higher win rate overall. Placement chess. Okay, sure. Just one goes to the same category. And dark chess. Dark chess is an exciting assorting new chess variant invented in early 2016. In addition to the use, your PC, the two players have joint control over a small rubber duck with as a blocker. Nothing can move on to or through it, which must be moved on your square after every turn. Your goal is to successfully capture the opponent king. No and no stalemate. You have to capture to win. There's no check either. Let's check. We have already covered that. Fog of war. We know that before. Basically, pieces are blinded by their own vision. They are blinded by the position that they cannot move to or capture to, and that's it. Mark Rook. The PC seems to be so variant. Can I change the ball setting with this? Oh, maybe not. I cannot do that. Yeah, I cannot do anything here. It's, it should be just an image. Yeah. Thai chess. Chess from Thailand. Classic board game native to Thailand and is closely descended from Chaturanga, the same ancestor as chess. Makruk offers a taste of ancient chess in the original form before introduction of modern rules quickened the pace. Yeah, this one is a really long chess game. I don't like that. Makpong. Makpong is a variant of Makruk Thai chess designed to reduce draws. It is played in Makruk single elimination tournaments in Thailand to decide winner after a certain number of Makruk games have been drawn. This one should be similar. Yeah, I don't think I will play this because they are too long. Cambodian chess. This one is for Cambodian. It look exactly like the Thai chess. Its rules are similar to macro Thai chess, yeah, with some special opening moves and slight differences. And it's even slower. Oh, okay. It is said to be slower than normal chess. Okay. Situation of Burmese chess. Myanmar native chess game. Wait, how can you play this? Yeah, all the pieces too. How do you put the pieces onto the board by promotion? The general rules are extremely similar to chess, so this game will focus on the few differences. The boards are slightly different, with situations having two big diagonal lines dividing the board. The sides are also red and black, with the red player moving first. Their piece position in situation is much different compared to chess on Rook. Key differences are as follows. For starters, the federal laws pawns start on structured ranks, as you can see in the bottom below. Okay, so these are just the pawns. To start the game, the players, starting with the red player here, alternate back and forth, placing the remainder of their pieces on the half of the boards. The rooks can only be placed on the back rank. Pawn Further law promotion works much differently. See the movement section below. Okay, so you put the rice onto the board. on the on court, except that the rooks has to be put into the eighth rank. General, our chicken beast. Unlike queen in chess, general is a relative quick piece that only moves once per diagonally. Additional generals are gained through pawn promotion. So pawns become general. The elephant. This one even worse than the shaman because they don't have this moving back move option. Horse is horse. And here is called horse and not knight. Yeah, just truth to its nature. Chariot, future lord. Show the pawn here. Lots of rules actually, but just seems to be a slow piece. Sorry, slow game. Ancient games are quite slow, and if you look at Go, it's even slower. Okay, we have moved on to. I think this is a human-made chess variant, like modern made and designed chess variant. It was created in 2011 into the theme of Asian nations. It is a variant of macro chess and essentially adopts the imagery as well as some rules to the standards of Western chess and FIDO. As the game is closely related to international chess, this guide will assume knowledge of the pieces of that game. It will describe the pieces that are changed. So I think pawns are just pawn, rook. It's the same, the knights are the same. I think I have seen this one before. This is not the modern queen, but the general, as we see before. King is just king, and this one might be able to move to square one. That's my prediction. And the promotion will, to my opinion, allow you to promote into any of the pieces that is not the king. That's my prediction. So let's see. Rules extremely similar to chess for the rules. Yes. The objective is the same, checkmating your opponent king. Yes. The major differences is some pieces having different moves and the starting position of the pawn. The pawn start on the third rank, as we can see here. Unlike Macrock, the king start on the same file. Okay, here. But why? But why do you need this differentiation? It's not necessary to do this. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. But there is like a really strong queen from the beginning of the game. It doesn't seem that matter, and the game will be very long too. So the position of the king is not really matter because openings are not king related. Okay, let's continue. Different pieces. The queen, chicken queen. Two pieces are different from their Western chess counterparts. Queen can only move one space diagonally. This is much quicker than in international chess. And bishop. Holy shit. Okay, this was the elephant, right? In Cambodian chess. No, sorry, Maya, Myanmar chess game. Yeah, equals elephant. The bishop moves one square diagonally and one square forward. Yeah, it is the chicken with option to move or capture first position in front of it. All the rules. Promotion. Promote a piece of your choice. Yes. Yes. Other than that, I think it's the same. It's still not worth it. It just combines all the elements of the ancient Asian games. It's Asian games. Shoji. What the last time I checked, Shoji don't have true boss in this game. I, I think they are just like skins. Yeah. Why learn Shoji? I don't need to. Okay, but sure. Because I think I already know how it's work. It is a really dynamic game and long game, but the fact that it's long prevented me from enjoying it. If you enjoy chess, Shoji is definitely worth trying. But like I have never tried this one before actually. Why slightly slower paced and longer than chess? The game is also more dynamic and complex, leading to a very different experience. Yeah, the piece dropping mechanism is really complex. It is. I don't deny that. Shoji is between chess and Go in terms of complexity, but don't let that deter you. As with other chess variants, improving your skills in Shoji can also improve your skill in chess as well as open up new ways of thinking. See here for more about that. Just by okay, sure. It still has individual pieces, promotions, and putting back prison node into the board. Look at the hierarchy. I don't like concept of hierarchy in the game. I think every piece should be their own balance and abilities. They're not a pawn to be moved by others. Mini Shoji should be similar. Wait, but it's much shorter, right? Tori Shoji, it's also similar. Just Shoji in general, I would avoid them. And this one is just for kids, right? This one also is similar. I think all of the variants are Shoji variants. Xiangqiu, the classic Chinese chess variant I played this a lot of before, but it was when I was young and has no experience. It is compatible to modern chess. Xiangqi is a good variant to play, but it does not feel free. Its movements in the game are limited, so you can only trap the opponent. And in the highest level of Jiangqi, it don't feel really creative in the tactics that you can make. Yeah, I do think yeah the highest level of Jiangqi is less than the highest level of the modern chess. You know, the modern chess has a promotion mechanism which open up a lot in the end game compared to the end game of CMQ, which is just as bad as the other. Now think about it, promotion immersed in a chess game. Yeah, noted. Here, Manchu chess. I think this is the first listed variant of the Yankee. Asymmetric variant of the Yankee. Do I have any images of this? No. It was created during the Qing dynasty by the Bannerman and was one of the most popular board games among them. Just wanna have a look into the board positioning. Uh, Makruk here showed you here, Manchu Plus. So we don't even have the Manchu game. Okay, so it's Manchu and Manchu Plus. It's are the same names. Yeah, the same name. Okay. Yeah, let's play one game, one quick game with random mover. Where are the knight on the black sign? What is this? So are they balanced? Well, hold on, let's go back to the description. Okay, so I now have a look at this. Now this does look interesting, actually. It will not if all the pieces are the same and the black has significant disadvantage over the red pieces. It was one of the most popular games too. So what are the attractiveness of this? The red side is unchanged, while the black side loses all of its cannons, horses, but one of his chariots combined move of the normal chariots, cannon and horse. Oh, only one of his chariot. Wait, what is it? Chariot again? Hmm, sorry. Chariot. The king has elephant here, the horse here, and the chariot, the rook. Okay, so only one. But which one? So one here has the power of either a chariot, a horse, or a cannon. But only one of the two. Oh, this one here is highlighted. So this must be the piece that has the power of the three. This piece sometimes referred to as the banner. So this is the banner. The most powerful pieces in all the chess variants or humanly played chess variants. This is interesting. In the original Manchu game, the black side is unchanged while the red side has the banner and loses the orange chariot as well. Oh, so in the previous game, it's even harder as you don't have anything except the banner. I know the banner is extremely strong and dynamic and it could do everything, right? It could do everything, like even like jumping. Holy shit. Yeah, I do see the potential, but it has only one piece to itself, and without any supporting, and with all the pieces in the red side defended, it won't be able to do anything except maybe to go straight onto the king. Okay, now I see. Uh, I see the fun in this. I will definitely try this. Yeah, yeah. It's the thing that I said before that the pieces in Jianghui are very limited in movement. So you would rely a lot on strategy, more tactics to win the game. But for this, the black side will rely heavily on tactics to win the game, while the red side will focus on defense and try to build strong cannons, I guess. Onto the back line, you can actually move the pieces out because if you move your pieces out onto the black side, you will get rated very hard by the banner. That's my take. But what are the calculation about the balancing of the variant? They don't say anything. I think previously the document of the purchase page here has information about the pieces or how each board are balancing respectively to black or red or white side. But now they just remove this information. For some reason I don't understand. But they previously not all laws are listed here. So I think it's just like documenting or that they did not have the information. Pronoun cha ng gi, right? Chang Changi, right? Is Korean chess variant. Okay, so this one is native Korean chess. That look just like the Chinese chess variant except that the king is in the middle of its castle. Very similar to it, yeah, very similar. I don't think I need to learn it because it is just the same, right? But let's see, let's read this. Blue side can also be called green. Uh, in in Changi, players can choose the starting positions of the horses and elephants. There are four types to choose from. Both elephants are inside. Ang Shang Jang Rim meaning in the elephant setup. Both elephants are outside. Bak Kak Shang Jang Rim means outer elephant setup. Left elephant is inside. What is inside and outside? And right elephant is outside. Left elephant is outside and right elephant is inside. What the fuck? Wait, the elephant moves this much? What? Wait, what with the chariot? Wait, hold on. Holy shit, wait, it can move like this? Wait, it can move through the middle of the castle? This is like a new invention. I was so bamalized. Okay. That one was learning and playing. Okay, a change that allow any of the pieces or maybe like specific pieces with wheels to move through it. Yeah, it's new. This is actually more creative than I thought it was. Still, I'm having a hard time to understand the inner and outer mechanism. Right and left, I can understand it. Yeah, I mean, right and left, there are two elephants in the boat, right, for each side, right? So one has to be on the left and one has to be on the right, sure, but inside and outside, what is that? Let's get to that later. One is called Gong Nang Ma, Modern Duck House. Oh, yeah, these are for names. The space in front of the king's starting point is a straight line called Miyajan face. So this is the face, just right above the king. There are lots of text to learn from. And the space in front of the king's starting point is a diagonal line is called V corner. Space in front of king's starting point in a diagonal line. Which line? We have two lines here. So this is oh, so this should be the we. Maybe not. Maybe it just implies the four corners of the castle. In cases three or four, or one horse can go to the corner, so it's called corner horse. Wima. In case two horses can go to the corner, so it's called both corner horse. Jangima. In case two horses cannot go to the corner, but if one horse come out of the center, they protect each other, so it's called Gonangma. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Wait. What the Okay, let's get to this later, I guess. Horse? Wait, it was a horse and not the elephant. It was about the elephant setup. And now it's the horse setup. How the hell? Okay, I think that it for now. I will definitely check it back together. Maybe needs more time to digest this. Holy shit. Just it actually much more complex. I thought, oh wait, yeah, the horse, like normal Chinese horse, but the elephant is not like the Chinese elephant, because it more like this. Look at this, but I don't think they can stop in the middle of the road, so should be balanced. A weaker horse, I think. The chariot here is real deal. Look at this guy. Already the strongest piece in the game. And now he has this option to move across the castle. It's so deadly. Okay, the cannon should be the same. But yeah, we'll move into this as well. So let's get this in another stream. So now I will see you because we ran out of time. So see you and thank you if you watch this video. Thank you a lot. That means a lot to me. And state your opinion on the comment below. What did I make mistake? You can guide me, or maybe just maybe if you want to have much with me, just say so. I am open. to be touched about all of the new variants that I haven't learned before. So